Hi, it's Ken Okel with Help with Video. Let's talk some more about problems that can come with your audio. There's nothing worse than recording what you think is a rockin' good video and then all of a sudden you're like, man, something just does not sound right. As we've talked in the past, it's a really good idea to use an external microphone that you can plug into your camera. This gives you a much richer sound. Microphones in cameras are getting better and better, but there's nothing better than having the microphone really close so it can pick up your audio. Makes sense, doesn't it? But a problem that happens a lot has to do with fashion. The microphone is very sensitive. It wants to pick up your audio. You need to make sure that it's not coming in contact with any of your clothes. If something is rubbing up against the microphone, you're going to hear it because the microphone is hearing the rubbing sound. You don't want that. So in this example, I just have the microphone on my suit jacket. There is nothing that is potentially rubbing up against it. Let's say I had a tie on. Yeah, I know, me, a tie, of course. Actually, I do wear them. If I have a tie on, I make sure I put it kind of in the center, so there's no danger of the jacket suddenly rubbing up against the microphone. I know some ladies, and some gentlemen as well, might like to wear scarves. We'll make sure that the scarf doesn't drift over and go on top of the microphone. In all of these examples, what you're doing is you're either interrupting the sound or you're blocking the sound. Think of it on Halloween. If someone's wearing a mask, it's kind of hard to understand them. Well, the same thing is happening if you're covering up the microphone. You just can't hear it as well. So I want you to really be aware of yourself when you're getting ready to do a recording. Do a quick fashion look over, maybe do a test recording where you move in every conceivable way just to make sure that you're going to have good audio. You're spending the time to get everything else right. Just take that moment. Check out your microphone. Make sure there's nothing rubbing against it or blocking the sound from reaching it. Easy tip once you know what to do. Let's say you have other questions about video or audio or microphones. How could you find out the answer? Well, go to the website, helpwithvideo.com. There's actually a way through your computer's audio, the microphone that's built into your computer or laptop, you can record a question for me and I'll answer it in a future edition. Now, if you want to leave your name, great. If you don't, or you want to leave an alias, no problem with that either. The idea is I want to be able to answer the questions that you have about making your own videos that much better. While you're also on the website, I want you to go to the equipment page. That's where I list items that I have used and recommend to people. Could be a good starting point for your own shopping for video equipment. My motto is don't overbuy. Get what you need. You don't have to support the retailers. They're doing fine. That's all the time we have for this episode. Come back for more video tips with Help with Video. I'm Ken Okel. Take care.